Alright, so we have Ice Storm, Calgary, home team. This is game 1 of the round 1 A2 Brute League. I'm gonna have trouble remembering who is on what team here, so I'm gonna get my notes ready. Alright, they're showing us here. So McGillney on the left wing. So that's Zeppelin's team. And one of the special things about this league is that you could put defensemen on forward. That is why you see Leach there on forward, Benoit Hogue on oh, that's right wing? That is weird. Okay, I'm looking at this backwards. Okay, they did not, neither of these players have, so I think Ally Afraidy might be on forward on the other team. He is. We got Bondra on defense. Lefty defense, he's a light player, so there's no weight bug fixed in this league. This league, you want light players on defense, so you got Bondra on defense, Michael Nylander on defense, and the forwards for Zeppelin are McGillney, Hogue, and Iafrady. And for Ice Storm, Calgary, here he is, attacking already, keeping possession, and tries the deke. Number 26 is for Calgary. That's Russ Courtnall, not Robert Reichel. Good pass attempt there. One-timer goes up to 25. I have trouble figuring out this. That's Donfus. Almost carries into the net. Here comes Donfus for Ice Storm. Stops up and doesn't get the deke off. And the shot, I don't know if they hit the goalie or the player. 26 in front, Russ Courtnall. Here comes his Iafrady on the wing to McGillney. Deke, good save. Manual save by Ice Storm there. Donfus up the wing on his off wing. And a pass shot attempt by Ice Storm. Tried to pick the corner. 15 on defense. No idea. That's probably Dave Gagne. Here's Turgeon. Center. Around. Is looking for the one-timer. You see that player. Oh, he goes for a big shot. I don't know who the goalie is. Mike Vern. No, for Calgary. For Vancouver, it's John Casey. For Calgary, it is Mike Vernon. So actually the same team. And he's faked on the backhand. Put it in forehand. It is John Casey. Not one of the better goalies, but I'm not sure. Okay, who was checking who here? I'm wondering if Ice Storm was wondering who the goalie was. And that's the end of the first period, and a shot to the head. Let's get a replay of that. If I can just replay working, I do. Anyways, yes, I have an issue with the lighting. Let's see if we can fix that. Oh, nice goal. I wonder if the goalie would have stopped it if he actually hadn't have tried to get it. Now, Ice Storm, a very good manual goaltender, but possibly a little too aggressive there, trying to cut off the pass. Here is, all that is cut off. 36, that's probably Michael Nylander. It is. Here comes out to Iafrady. Big shot on Iafrady, and the deke is blocked. Ice Storm saw that coming, saw that short side deke coming, blocked it. Russ Courtnall, speedster, cannot get it. Here comes Turgeon. Thought he might want to pass that and look for a one-timer, didn't though. Here is McGillney loading up, coming across center, blue line. Tries to flip it on goal, get the rebound. Hogue in front. Here's Iafrady. Iafrady with the 99 shot power and a goal. That is 2-1 for Zeppelin. Let me try to fix my ghostly image. Froze up the video, unfortunately. It's a bit of a bug in the software. That when you go to fix things in your interface, it freezes the video. And come think, but I didn't even need to do that. So we got it tied up now. Oh, top corner. Russ Courtnall. That gives Ice Storm swings into the lead. Jeff Courtnall. I'm not sure if Jeff Courtnall's in this. Oh yeah, Jeff Courtnall 14. Well, that's a different team. He is on Hamilton Tigers. It's whoever's in them in this league. Here is Hogue, I think, off the goalie, trying to get that rebound goal by Zeppelin. Here is Ice Storm in front, big shot by Russ Courtnall. This is probably Hogue, intercepted. Off the wing, number 2. He looked pretty slow for Calgary. Who is that? That is Brian Leach. Brian Leach shouldn't be that slow. His speed is only 3. He's very agile, though. McGillney, complete opposite, very fast. Also full agility. The only player in the game with 99 speed and 99 agility. Ice Storm looking for an opportunity. Taken down. I'm looking at the... Maybe do I have the teams wrong? Or the league wrong? Looking at the A2 Brute League, Season 4. I see Russ Courtnall on the Flames. And these are different teams. These are recreated teams. So everyone's different. Other than Vernon is on the Flames. Let's try to fix that webcam. Ice Storm with the 4-2 lead. Oh, and the periods are so short. So that is a Game 1 win for Ice Storm, 4-2. Let's try to fix that overzealous blue screen. There we go, looking a bit better. Other than my pandemic hair. This doesn't excuse the lack of shaving now. Alright, game 2. Bondra and Gagne on defense. That is interesting. Early lead for Ice Storm. Yeah, the upgrade. Swapping out the Courtnall brothers. Are they brothers? I don't even know. This is Ice Storm trying to get in with Donfus. And this is he goes for the rebound, and the goalie tries to block the short side pass. It just floats in. It is indeed Benoit Hogue. And 2 minutes left in this period. These are 3-minute periods, very quick. Ice Storm trying to get away here with Turgeon. Wasted verifies they are indeed brothers. And can't get that shot off. 1-1 here. Ice Storm and Zeppelin, the 4th and 5th seeds in this league. And the no movement goalie save, manual goalie save. Just block that middle. Comes Ice Storm. B-check there, so this ROM has a particular hack in it that enables the B-check. We got a goal for Zeppelin, 2-1. Normally if you disable penalties, you can't do that B-check, that trip check. And in this version of the game, they've added a hack that enables that. Because, oh, almost passed into his own net. It's, I don't know, it's just the way, I guess, we're used to playing normally, where the B-check is an integral part of your defense. So you can take it down guys like Roenick or Fleury. You just line them up with the B-check and trip them. It looks like it's a punch to the groin. And that puck slides through, tied up again. Comes Ice, big shot from a little bit too far. Not the hardest shot on Russ Courtnall, I believe it is a 72 shot power and a 60 60-something shot accuracy, 63 I guess. There's only actually 7 different values that you can get. Normally we would talk about them in terms of 0 to 6. I think his shot is a 4 power and 3 accuracy. Or it might be the reverse. Here comes Benoit Hogue. Benoit Hogue, the 3 shot power, 5 accuracy, 5 corresponding to 90. So very accurate shot, not very hard. Here comes, is this Iafrate? Who is 2? I think it's Leech. It's Leech. Yeah, Leech is a little bit slow, but agile. Come lumbering back on defense. There's that rebound goal, the EA special attempt by Zeppelin again. And Ice Storm, the pass is picked off by McGillney, and not enough time. Just ices it down. Third period, 3-minute periods here. Very quick, but it's a 7-game series. Probably takes about up to an hour if this goes to 7 games. Probably a bit less because each game is probably about... Oh, look at that. Forward, just slides in, knocks the goalie out of the way. There was no way that shot was going to go in, but that player came in, knocked Vernon out of the way. I forgot what series... Oh, I almost got the back deke. I forgot what series I was watching, but the long bomb shot takes that player out. Might have been the Vancouver-Calgary series from this year or the year or two before, and they were really targeting Vernon because he was playing pretty well. He's just a little guy in the NHL. So yeah, it's tied up. 2 quick goals, 1 each. In front for McGillney, just standing there waiting for a shot. Here comes Nylander. Across the court and all, big shot. He almost slides it in on a one-timer. And the breakaway for Ice Storm. Turgeon is a little bit slow. I think he's only got 72 speed. And especially with the C button boost, you can hunt him down pretty easily. In front, that pass missed McGillney. All the way back, 13 seconds, 10 seconds, we got an icing. This is a critical moment. Ice Storm, or Zeppelin, could win the game here on this final face-off. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. Looks like it is indeed overtime. So this is the, overtime. We'll save that for later. And, oh, that would have been a breakaway. That could have been an open net one-timer. Vernon lost the puck. Vernon takes out Iafrate behind the net. Here comes Nylander. Oh, he finds he had an open lane to the net, but the back pass intercepted. Here comes Leech, kind of lumbers up, a little bit slow. Very skilled, though. And the big shot, it finally works. Russ Cardinal's taken so many shots like that. That one finally beats Vernon. And that is a win. 4-3 for Ice Storm. In chat, they say, EGG, very good games. Let me update the series score. So that is 2-0 for Ice Storm. I'll put 0 and 2 for Zeppelin. But Zeppelin, a very good player. He could easily take the next 2 home games in Vancouver. This game does have about like a 5 to 10% advantage being at home. So, I mean, that was a close game. A little bit of home ice advantage could have swayed things for Calgary. Now we're going back to Vancouver. Well, we haven't been to Vancouver yet, so we're going to Vancouver. And so this is the A2 Brute League. It has some special rules. For one, periods are 3 minutes. Penalties are disabled. However, the B check, or the trip check, is enabled through a hack. And defensemen can play as forwards. So you'll see Iafrate as a forward, number 34. Here is Leech, though, being patient. And this is Danfus. This is also a draft league, so the players are on different teams. Here comes 12. Who is 12? I'm not sure who 12 is on defense for the Canucks. Let's take a quick look here. He is circling around. 12 on the Canucks that's Peter Bondra. but can't get it done. Here is Donfus with the goal. So yeah, you got Peter Bondra playing defense for the Canucks. One of the fastest players in the game. His 99 speed, his agility, relatively low. I think it's only 72, which is... There's only one player with 99 speed with less agility, which is Randy Wood. And he has terrible agility. He feels like a drag race car. That's 2-0. Home ice theory, not really holding up. Ice Storm up 2-0 on the road here with Calgary. Passing it out to, gets to Donfus. That pass goes into the corner. McGillney. He's got speed through the middle, gets held up by Leach. Leach holds him, loses the puck, and Leach picks it up. Here's Donfus. Looking for a one-timer, probably. Waiting for Turgeon to get in front. Turgeon with a pretty big shot in this. That's the end of period 1. 2-0 Ice Storm. If he wins this one, that is a stranglehold in the series. 3 games to none. Currently he's at 2-0. And he's got... Oh, he's manages to get him going the wrong way. That lost puck in front. Really harmful to Zeppelin's chances. Here's Bondra. He's going to miss that check, but that goes all the way back to Vernon. Vernon takes out Iafrate. Ice Storm here, taken out 15. Who is that? That's Dave Gagne, probably. Tries the pass shot, backhand pass shot, doesn't work. It is indeed Dave Gagne. Daniel Hogue, pass is intercepted. McGillney goes back, catches that on the bounce, the first hop. And Ice Storm getting into the middle, tries to float that across on the blocker side. Goes all the way down, tries to beat out the icing. And Turgeon on the breakaway. Pass shot doesn't really get a good angle on it. Oh, big check by Donfus. Donfus. Oh, that actually slips through the defenseman. Probably Bondra. Tipped that in. No, it was McGillney. McGillney came speeding back. 99 speed, 99 agility, and scored it himself. So 4-0 here. Near the end of the second period. This looks like it could be not the series, but it's going to be pretty hard for Zeppelin to get back into this. Breakaway here for Hogue, and you really need that goal, but didn't quite get it around him. And we get a face-off. I'm not too sure what for, just the puck was sitting there. Sometimes the game thinks there's a glitch, and it just blows the whistle, just so you don't get stuck. Here comes Ice Storm. Tries to get that one-timer across to Turgeon. Turgeon across. Another goal. That's a hat trick for Donfus, who you would think would be the weakest player on the forward line, but I think has been the best player in the series. Here is Courtnall, 99 speed, through the middle, tries to pick that far corner, can't do it. You can see Bondra had a little bit of trouble turning there, and a little weak shot there. Here comes Benoit Hogue. That almost slides in. We got 1 minute left in this game, 5-0, Ice Storm leads. That's going to be 3 games to none in this series. Oh, nice goal there. But too little, too late. Great one-timer pass. But that's going to be a 3-0 lead. Oh, and we got two goals in the last minute. Bondra. So, if the momentum can hold up for Zeppelin with the Canucks into Game 4 of this series. And I don't know if he's trying to score or just... Oh, I guess he is. Just running out the time. So that is 3 games to none now for Ice Storm. A best of 7 series. Alright, game 4 here. 3-0 for the Flames in the series. Here he comes again with Nylander. Again, this is, these are drafted teams, so they're all different. And actually you can put forwards on defense in this league. So we got Michael Nylander, number 36 on defense there. Here comes McGillney for Zeppelin. And this is Ali Afraidy. Has not, I mean, the reason to have Afraidy is to have his big shot. I haven't seen him do one big slap shot so far. Seems kind of wasted. He is a fairly skilled player, but not getting that 99 shot power shot off. Nice rebound goal by Zeppelin there. Picks up the puck. Guys with that 70-ish shot power, they can take a quick wrist shot and bounce off the goalie and come in and pick up the rebound and score. The goalie gets kind of stuck in an animation or dives for the puck, and you can pick up the rebound and just put it in the wide open net. But if it doesn't work, you look kind of silly because you just completely wasted a possession. So that almost went in. That deke almost went straight up the middle to McGillney, and pass shot on the forehand. Gostinha, this is, we've got Ice Storm playing as the red team, as the Flames. And we have Zeppelin playing as the Vancouver Canucks at home, the white team. And this is part of the A2 Brute League, which is a draft league, so these players are all on not their original teams. And here is Bondra, very fast skater. Passes it up, tries to get his own dump in, but gets Mike Vernon's behind the net mauling people. Oh, that bump by the defenseman helped McGillney get a good angle on that goal. 3-0. So Zeppelin with Vancouver getting back in this series. He's going to need this win. He's down 3 games to none in a best of 7 series. Here he comes again. Here's the big shot. Does not get through Vernon. And another big shot. That was actually, I believe that was... Oh, who was that? I don't know. But it was a big shot. Didn't go. Here's McGillney into the corner. Tries to skate out and get a good shot. It's an icing. Not going to beat Bondra back to get an icing. Face-off shot by Zeppelin. But here comes Ice Storm. Stopped by Zeppelin. Oh, some chaos there. Here is, he's clotheslined. Here comes, oh, that shot off, that pass off the defenseman into the goalie. Could have gone in. We've seen a few little funny goals go in. Gagne playing defense, that pass was after the whistle. Third period, last period of this game. 3-0 for Zeppelin. Oh, 2 big hits there. Let's get an instant replay. And the shot off the boards in front, picks it up. McGillney trying to avoid the traffic. Beats out 3 of the players and takes a big shot, but that is stopped pretty easily by Vernon, the manual goaltending of Ice Storm. And Zeppelin just keeps McGillney way at the back. Ticks the puck away, and the AI of McGillney goes straight up the middle, trying to build a breakaway. So we've got, here comes Zeppelin again with, he's even got, noticing Afraidy's on his off wing. So really not getting the most out of that player's skill set. I'm not sure who was on his right wing. I'm afraid it's Benoit Hogue. So Hogue is a speedy player. You might prefer to have him on the other wing. That's a goal for Ice Storm. 4 seconds left in the game. Too little, too late in this game, but that's going to put Zeppelin at 1 win. And now the series is going to go back to Vancouver. Or no, to Calgary. Giving Ice Storm home ice advantage. This could be the series. Alright. Oh, Bob Essenza. I thought it was Mike Vernon. Oh, I think those pictures have not been updated. Is that the issue? I'm not sure. Perhaps, yeah, Ice Storm, as a good manual goaltending player, probably prefers to have Mike Vernon. Mike Vernon's a very light goalie, and that can help you with manual goaltending because the goalie moves a bit faster. Our chat fonts are kind of funny. I wonder why that is. Alright, game 5. Oh, what's going on here? Is it not the right teams? What happened? So, obviously something's gone wrong here. I'm going to ask the players when would be a good time for me to reconnect their game, because I don't want to disturb it with big notifications that a player has joined the game. So I'm just going to jump out that way. Okay, they've actually taken a break themselves. So I will reconnect. Yeah, they're taking a break. So I'm just going to switch back here to the stats of the teams. So, I mean, I was saying that Donfus seemed to be like the best player on the Flames. But you can see here he was the third banana on that team. Michael Nylander and Tommy Chaudin split the defending duties, but it looks like Nylander did a lot more on offense. So that's why you're seeing him. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Still the demo game. They'll figure that out. Okay, they're going to need to reset. Yeah, so an issue in the Sega version of the game is you can't just exit the game in the middle of it. I don't think they need to. Okay, they found the trick for getting out of the demo game. Okay, they're setting up Game 5. Ice Storm as the Flames, the number 4 seed, I believe, against Zeppelin as the number 5 seed, as the Vancouver Canucks. And Zeppelin really needs a win here, but here comes the first shot of the game. Looks for like a rebound shot. You bounce the puck off the goalie, try to get a rebound. Here it is on the other way. Zeppelin trying to do the same thing. Ice Storm in front, big shot, not enough. We saw though that Russ Courtnall what's his number? That player, 26. He won in overtime the other game with that big shot. Or not very big shot, but sometimes just enough. Okay, Ice Storm. Here is Brian Leetch, Hall of Famer. Stopping up, looking for a pass. Good passing player. Very agile skater in this. A little bit slow. He looks a little bit faster in this game. He might be a hot player. Bit of a boost to his speed. So he was definitely really slow that other game that he was being used a bunch. Bondra on defense taken out with a check. And McGillney with a high agility. If you check him, sometimes instead of falling over, he'll, we call it toddling. He just kind of goes up on one foot, loses balance momentarily, and then continues on. It's one of the advantages of having a high agility player. That puck is just sitting there, and he flips it down. No time left in that period. First period over, 0-0. Here comes Ice Storm. Let's just announce this. Got a pass shot goal. Russ Courtnall. That puts Ice Storm in the lead. Tied up again by Zeppelin. Two on for Zeppelin. First period ends. Zeppelin with a 2-1 lead. Down 3-1 in the series. Here he comes with McGillney on the breakaway. Nylander clotheslines him. Going back the other way. Ice Storm. And Turgeon just getting hunted down. A little bit slow, but he stops up. Finds Russ Courtnall just sitting there beside the goalie. Inside the crease. That's totally fine in NHL 94. One timer there. So we got tied up here for... Oh, I got a message here. So just talking to Chris O, he'll be on the next game. I think they are getting set up. Save there by Ice Storm. Holds the post. Holds the short side. Comes back. And he goes short side. Backhand for Donphus, or with Donphus. Goes up 3-2. If he wins this game, it is series over. Ice Storm will take it. Here he comes, trying to get that 2-goal lead. And the goaltender does not bite. He's just, oh, big check. Donphus goes down. Oh, and that is actually the game. The games are so fast in this league. Also, I was distracted with stuff. And yeah, that's the series. So that is... You can actually go and look at the website. So if you've never seen this before, this is NHL94online.com. And we have online leagues. We have like full stat tracking here. So you can see all the players in the 68-game season, although this team didn't play the full season. They did this one, actually. Oh, it was a very strange season. Not, I don't understand the how they count this, because you've got some people playing 68 games, some people playing a lot less. I'm not sure why that is. But that was a game between Zeppelin and Ice Storm. Ice Storm won. So you can see by points percentage, they were very close. Very strong teams. And you can see Ice Storm, very good defense. And yeah, I don't know if that was exactly the difference in this. I think he scored quite a few goals as well. But we have another series lineup. This is in a different... different league. So let me... What was this? Relaunch. Alright, so I am just setting up the other game here. Oops, that was definitely the wrong button. I have to get the the version of the game that they're playing with. Let me find that quickly. Okay, they gave me the ROM. I've got to put that in the correct place. I'm just showing you the standings in this league. We're going to be watching a game between Adam and Chris-O, who had identical 500 records, and even their series was I guess 2-2. So we are watching like the exact average players in the league battling it out here in the playoffs, first round. Really excited for this because I don't know if it can get any closer than that. And close games are exciting. So let me set this up. Just have to load the game. Alright, this is... Why are there 4 players in the game? Okay, here we go. This is Chriso and Adam. Adam, new name. Chriso is the Rangers. Let me get that up here. And this is a line changes, penalties, like all the rules are enabled here. Trying to get through with Bork. Bork's got a huge shot in this game. Best shot in the game, so you really want to take advantage of that. Try to get that big 99 shot power, no, 90 shot power, 90 accuracy off. Let me just fix these names. Uh, 38, is that Steve Hines? Oh, I really need to know who these players are. And a nice one-timer across by, who is that? That is Adam. Did we have a... Okay, there it is. I was wondering why they didn't have full players. We have a power play now for Chriso. So I know Chriso is a very strong player. He beat me in Vegas in the first round of the playoffs. And Adam is a relatively new player, I think, but if he's doing just as well as Chriso, oh, couldn't slide that in. He must be a pretty quick learner, pretty strong player. Here come, oh, Adam, I'm trying to dump it in or something. This is Graves across, big save, nice save by Adam. So that kind of big manual goalie save, that helps explain why he's so good. With as being a pretty new player, he's picked up the manual goalie pretty well. Here comes Adam again. Taken down. 34. I don't know who these players are. 16. Okay, this is... I gotta look these up. And the, I wish Kentucky Windage would stop doing that. Stay in the game, or leave. I guess that's what he's doing actually. Pressed I to drop control. You just watch the stream. That's Sweeney. Here comes Gartner. Very fast player, 90 speed. That pass just misses Juno. And I think he's got Van Beesbrook playing in net. Also got Richter. Actually, these are the two teams in the game where you might switch the goalies. So 34 is indeed Van Beesbrook. And looks like Van Beesbrook has actually played every game this season. And on the Bruins, same thing. Andy Moog has played every minute. John Blue is actually rated a bit higher than Andy Moog in the game. But if you like using manual goaltending, Moog's a bit better because he's lighter, so he reacts a bit faster. Here comes Adam across. And this is Leach. Leach for Chris. He gets double teamed there. But now Esa-Tikkanen, no, it's Esa-Tikkanen at center. Esa-Tikkanen's fast, so a good player to have at center. Not the most, not a great shot, but speed is pretty much the most important skill in this game, or attribute. And here is, Adam dodging the checks patiently in the corner, comes across. Is that Steve Hines? 38. Oh, it's Ruzicka. Ruzicka 38. So, the top scorers for Boston in this season, it was Juneau, 31 points in 26 games, 18 of them goals. And Adam Oates, 23 points in 26 games. You would expect that Oates would have a whole bunch of assists, but actually he only has 10. 13 goals, 10 assists. I think the statistics in line changes leagues are really interesting. Oh, he gets him to bite on the crease cut, and then just shoots it short side. Tricky play by Adam. Up 2-0. Gartner across. Oh, hits the post. Moog straight up to. Oh, yeah, would have had a 2-on-none. But the period ends. So this is game 1 of the Line Changes League. So this series is tied 0-0. Chris O with the Rangers. And here comes Adam. Big slap shot with Oates. 3-goal lead. These two teams finished with identical 13-13 records. 26-game season. And they split their season series 2 games apiece. Got an offside. I didn't even know that rule was enabled. So this is a full rules league. Line changes, penalties, offsides. And here is 10. I don't know who 10 is, but a big save there by Van Beesbroek. Here comes Gartner, and he gets in, but cannot beat Moog. Can't get the shot off. Knocked over. And that was Gartner just muscling him in the corner. Here's 10 again. 10 is Kvardlanov, Dmitry Kvardlanov. Big hit by 23. Is that King? Who is that? 23 is Jeff Bukaboom. Laid the boom down on him. Here is Gartner. Tries the pass shot. Not the best time for it. And Leach just mauling people. Here he comes. Misses that check. I think he thought he was going to continue skating behind the net. You can see number 9, I think that's Graves. He's thrown a lot of hits, but that takes away your energy. Yeah, you can see the Rangers players down into the yellow stamina. Messier there, can't intercept it. Leading scorer for Boston, Joey Juneau. Here comes Tikkanen. Messier picks it up, but no, he loses it. Here comes Sweeney. Sweeney, very hard player to check. Here comes Bork, big shot, easy to check. But he did looks like he tried to trip him. He did trip him. That was funny because he got a tripping penalty, but he didn't even trip him. He didn't go down. Here's Juneau. Almost went offside. Had to pass it back. Here comes, this is 21. That's Donato. Donato, I think, was his 3rd top scorer. And the cross hits the post. Hits the outside of the net. Loading up here with Tikkanen. Tikkanen, a fast player, but handling not great. Loses the puck. Number 8. Who is 8? 8 is Darren Turcotte. It's 30 seconds to go. Adam leading 3-0. Oh, and Tikkanen again loses the puck, trying to make a line to the net. 4 is that? I don't know who 4 is. It's not Kevin Lowe. 4. Oh, 4 is Kevin Lowe. Kevin Lowe, 4, only got 4 points the whole season. Andy Moog with a shutout, Dmitry Kralnov, and Adam Oates. So that is game 1 for Adam. They check the stats. Boston outshooting them by 2, outscoring them by 3. And no big discrepancies there that I noticed. And that puts Adam up 1-0 in this first round series. This is the 2nd and 3rd seed in the 5-team division. There are 2 5-team divisions. Changing up the power play. I know they've customized the ROM before the season, but I guess a few changes have developed over the season. The first online league I ever played in, it was a 2006 ROM, or version of the game, and we played it with line changes, but we didn't customize the rosters or the lines. That looked a bit chaotic. I wonder if we have a desync here. This doesn't look right. So we're currently desynced, so I've asked the players when I can rejoin, because I don't want to disturb them by jumping in right in the middle of a play. This is period 1 though, so maybe we'll just risk it. Yeah, we'll just disconnect. We're going to reconnect. Actually, we're going to switch the ROM. That was probably the issue. I am playing with the wrong version. Alright, that was perfect timing, right at the start of a period. Although, we did kind of block their rush there. And it's 3-0, so after a 3-0 win in the first game for Adam, Chris has come back. He's leading 3-0 in this one. We missed it all. So they come back in. Oh, that was a good shot. I think he... Oops, I'm in the wrong screen. I'll have to take my word for it. That was the greatest goal you've never seen. 3-1 now for Chris. Chris coming in, tries to get the deke around Moog, doesn't get it. get back into this. So Adam here with, is that Sweeney? Who is that? We'll find out right now. It's Murphy. And from Wesley, Glenn Wesley, I missed who scored. I think it was Oates. So the checking line for the Rangers. Here's Oates into the corner. The pass doesn't go to the, probably you know, at center. So Adam pulling back into this, 3-2. Trailing, or leading the series. Boston's leading. And off the post. Just tries to muscle his way through. 3-2 Donato. Big save there by Chris. Headbands at 212. Is that King? 12. Let me check here. It's Eddie Olczyk. Here comes Adam again. Looking for a one-timer probably. So that one player setting up there. Gets it to him. And back for almost a reverse give and go. Usually you would do that from the centerman to the winger. Back to the centerman. Goes from the winger, center, winger. And this is the third period. Comes Donato off the side of the net. Oates double checked there. Here comes, I believe it's Graves into the corner for Chriso. Across to Gartner. Gartner scores. That is 4-2 for Chriso. Leading Adam. Adam, new name, Hudis. Previously had his full actual name and then decided against that. Oh, a big shot by Ruzicka. And Kvartalnov with the assist. So here comes Adam again, trying to tie this up to get a 2-0 lead in the series. This is a best of 5. If I can... Oh, he's done it. He's tied it up with Bork. I missed it. Let's get the instant replay. Check that out. Just dekes around him, puts it in. Looking for the lead. Goes offside, though. So this is going to hurt Chris if Adam comes back to win this, because it was a 3-0 lead for Chris. Here comes with Patrick, James Patrick, 2-8. That's Darren Turcotte. And as you might expect, Mike Gartner was the season scoring leader. Almost got another one there for the Rangers. For Chriso, with 25 goals in 26 games, 8 assists to go with that. Leach spinning around, trying to find a one-timer, but Mo just holds on to it. And oh, we got checked and popped out behind the net. Got a penalty. They both tried to score, practicing that backhand slam dunk pass shot. So this is critical for the Rangers. Chriso really needs a goal here. Looks like penalties are only 1 minute in this league. Because penalties are kind of random, so you don't want to have that whole 2-minute penalty. If you can hold off for 1 minute, that's pretty big Pretty good accomplishment. And not quite a breakaway. Gartner tries to pass shot in, but this is a breakaway for Oates. He's in, he holds up, hopes to get the goalie to bite, doesn't do it. Here comes Leach back. 1 minute to go. Nice poke check. The actual poke check by Rosichka. But Sweeney out from the box, goes offside. And oh, here we got, is that an offside? Offside. Trying that pass shot again, practicing, getting it just inside the post. Checking line for Boston, scoring 2 for the Rangers. So I think this is a good advantage for the Rangers, having a scoreline 2 as opposed to the checking line. Here they come across to Turcotte. Turcotte, oh, the one-timer, no one was there. Tikkanen kind of dropping the ball there. I don't know if you might want Messier. Neither of them are particularly good scorers. But I noticed that Messier way down with 10 points all season, compared to 22 for Tikkanen. But Centerman usually does get more points. Here comes Gartner. Loses it to Bourque. Can he get the big shot off? No, he loses it to Leach. Leach, very skilled, very agile, a little bit slow. Bumps off, and he scores. Just bumps off Bourque. Bourque, a much heavier player in this game. That is a disadvantage. Heavy players can't check. Bit of a bug in the game. And Leach scores the overtime winner. Mike Gartner, second star. Vladimir Rosichka, third star for Boston. That ties the series up, 1 apiece. And this is what you would expect. These players had identical regular season records, and they split their season series, so going to overtime and splitting the first 2 games. Exactly what you expect. Here they are. They're switching their controllers. So now being player 1, the home team. Oh, we've got a crash. That's weird. That means the all the teams have fewer players on the team than the number of pictures, or not the number of pictures, but you notice it was defensemen. Defensemen they're later in the roster. So if you don't have enough players on your roster, and it gets around to try to show the picture of a player, it's actually the name. It's trying to load their name. So loaded the picture, tried to load the name, and then it crashed. So let's reload that. Try to get back in the game quickly. Might not be ready for us. Okay. Leave the game, and they are ready to go. Let's see if they're chatting at all. No, I think they're ready to go. Series tied 1-1. That shot by Juneau misses, but here's a breakaway, and the goalie read the backhand floater shot, came way out, blocked it. Here comes Leach, scored the winner last time, goes way wide, tries the dump play. I'm not sure why. Completely backfires. They get a breakaway the other way. That would have been a great try to pass it back and then forward again. But we're seeing some strange plays here. I wonder if we have a desync. What's going to? No, I think this is just what they're doing. So Crusoe with the Rangers, Adam with the Bruins across. The one-timer doesn't work. He is in behind the net, knocked over. And I'm a little unsure if this is desynced. It doesn't look right. It looks vaguely right, so I'm not sure what's going on. Now we got a penalty. Yeah, they're pressing B to win the face-off. I guess well, that's just the way they're playing. Here's Chris, tries the one-timer, or off the post. Great try on the EA special, the rebound play. Offside, that winger, couldn't even see him. In ahead of the play, in ahead of Bork. Here is Adam, gets him to bite. We saw it earlier. He goes across and then just flips it back the way he came from. So if you bite too hard with the goalie, he's going to put that in on you. So here is Chris, knocked over by 28. I think it's Glenn Wesley. So Wesley, good skill player on Boston. Here's Ruzicka, taken out by the hero from last game. Just shoots it from far away. And Neely, off the... It was pretty close. Here comes third three. Is this King? I keep saying it's King. It's never King. It's Tony Amonte. Let's see who King is. You know what? Oh, Stephen King is 25. He doesn't play. What is it? Oh, this is a patient play. And he tried to get him to to lose patience. But Criso just stood his ground with the goalie. Here comes Tikkanen, second leading scorer on the team. So that's a bit interesting. The two leading scorers on different lines. Rather than say the leading scorer is the centerman and the winger. Oh, nice one-timer there. Cuts across to the left, or our left. Goes back for the one-timer. And Adam goes for a timeout. Kinraff in the chat says nice goal. Here comes Chris. Can't get the backhand around. Another big shot. Moog steals the puck from Bork. Bork has to be careful here because he's knocked down just like that. But draws the penalty. I think the penalty was not even that check. It was off to the side. I thought it was Leach who knocked him down. Here is James Patrick to Kevin Lowe. Flips it in to himself in the check. We've seen that a few times. I'm not sure if it's intentional or what exactly the plan is. But here comes, who is 10 on Boston? I'm not sure. Need Angry J with these names. You'll know them all. Here comes Tikkanen. Oh, gets them to go the other way. And using his speed, but he is knocked over by 26. Good save there. Oh, that almost went in. The defender managed to get that shot. That shot out wide by Neely doesn't go. Kevin Lowe into the corner. Circles back. Oh, it gets held up by the CPU player. And anyway, it turns into a goal for Tikkanen. 2-1 for Criso. Looks like that line might have been a bit tired. And Juno doesn't take the floater back across, goes for the deke, doesn't work out though. And here he is again. 29. Who's 29? 29. Phil Bork, 5 goals, 1 assist in 26 games this season. 14 shots. He's got 1 penalty. His time on ice per game, 2 minutes, 1 second. 2 minutes, 5 seconds, rather. Here is, oh, that is out of there. So time on ice. So Tikkanen actually got his 20. So Gartner, leading scorer, 33 points, 8 minutes per game, 8.5 minutes. Tikkanen, 22 points, but only 5 minutes per game. It's pretty efficient. player knock the goalie? Let's check the instant replay. Yeah, the defender ran into the goalie, trying to block the one-timer. Ended up blocking his own goalie by accident. 3-1. Chris leading. Lost, I think, 3-0 in the first game of the series. Won the next one, 5-4 in overtime. Leading 3-1 here. Final period of Game 3. That pass goes offside, just touches the skate, and the referee knows to call that down. Doesn't know to call it down if it's a one-timer shot, though. We have a penalty. Slashing by Brian Leach. Adam controlling his players by the bench to check people. It's always one of those fun things you can try to do. Try to check the players into the penalty box. And 13. Coming away. Just couldn't get to the center of the rink. And he finds Gartner. Who is 13? 13 is Sergei Nemchinov. I remember playing, I think the 93 game, and Nemchinov was an important part of my playoff run with the Rangers in that game. And that's actually back in 93 that I was playing that. Things you remember. I remember doing a NHL 94 playoffs with the Nordiques, 20-minute periods, keeping stats on papers. Like Domfus scored a whole bunch of points for me. Of course, Sandin and Sakic. Oh, Domfus is on Montreal. I must have played with Montreal as well, because I definitely remember Domfus. I must have done Montreal and Quebec. Oh, big check there. A pick play. Bork coming in. Oh, the one-timer does not hit. Juno. Messe. Oh, good play by Nemchinov. Picks up that rebound and just puts it in. So that's 5-1. Chris, the Rangers running away with this one. 2.5 minutes left. I think it's Amante. And the Bruins trying to make something here. Gets in and comes back across with the one-timer, but Ruzicka, not really the one-timer guy you want to have. I think in this situation, I don't know why you wouldn't put Neely at center. He's a much better shot. And I'm seeing here, yeah, Ruzicka, 12 goals in 26 games. Cam Neely only had 4 goals. So I really feel like that is what a big shot by Sweeney. Sweeney, one of the better shots on defenseman. I mean, it's 72 power, like 30 or 40 accuracy. But because he's so light, you can really take advantage of his strength, his difficulty in knocking him down to get in close and take a good shot. We've only got 45 seconds left. 6-2 now for Crisso. Tikkanen, I was commenting earlier about how he's pretty efficient on his time. So we got some people in chat. If you've got any questions about what this is, how you can play, this is an online league, line changes league. We have a few different league formats. We were watching a different league earlier, which is a league where you can put your defenseman on forward, so you see things like Ali Afridi on the wing. And yeah, you can see the top of the screen there, NHL94online.com. You go there, or you go to the forums at forum.nhl94.com. You can join us there. A lot of that information is in the About section of the Twitch down below the video. So that, I'm going to update that score here. This is a 5-game playoff series. So right now, Crisso 2-1. Stranglehold on the series. He wins this game. He wins the series. Power play changes for Adam. Monte tripped off the face-off. Bork picks it up, waits for him to just drift out of the way. He's a shot. I don't know why you tripped from there. This doesn't look right. It looks like the Boston player. No, this looks. This looks desynced. We've seen that a couple times now. Yeah, we're gonna have to reconnect. So in the meantime, they can keep playing. We're gonna rejoin. It's at the start of the game, so not a big problem. Alright. Still 0-0 here. Here comes Chris. Or no, that's Adam. Nice one-timer for Adam. Scores there. 1-0. Adam needs this game. He's trailing currently in the series 2-1. And here comes Chriso with the Rangers. A lot of checking there behind the net. And some nice passing by Adam, but he's taken out by Tikkanen. Tikkanen, fast player, up through the middle. Gets there. Oh, he can't get around number 6. Don't know who that is. Manages to get the takeaway. Back to Tikkanen. He's got one defender to beat. No, but Tikkanen just kind of wanders away. And Messier has to try to get a crease cut goal. But Messier, I guess it was a breakaway. Picked up the penalty shot. Oh, the poke check by the goalie gets it. Andy Moog poke checked that. We're going to go scoring line 1, on scoring line 1, power, on power. Offensive zone face-off, lost. The Bruins, Adam gets out. Oh, nice little spin play. But the one-timer pass does not connect. Here comes Chris again, trying for the rebound attempt. He tried to get a rebound, and the goalie falls down. You can put the puck in. But when it doesn't work, it just looks like you just wasted a shot. Here comes Turcotte? I think it's Turcotte. Loses the puck to Bork. Bork, what can he do? Tries to get a pass shot on. Didn't have a good angle there to make something happen. Turcotte coming across, gets the deke, but he gets knocked. Gets the puck knocked off his stick. Here comes Sweeney. A couple of good passes and the one-timer by Donato. Tried to surprise. Who is that? Oh, so you'll see there, you go behind the net. You press A behind the net to bounce the puck off your own net to get a line change without losing possession. Although in that case, with the pressure, he had to ice that. But he gets a face-off out of it. Chriso did. Gets the shot. Oh, Moog is down. But the Bruins get that puck. Neely. It's 26 and 28. Oh, and that shot goes way wide. Who is 10? 10 is Kvartalnov. 28 is Murphy. 26 is Glenn Wesley. Yeah, the Bruins have a whole bunch of good defensemen. And Ruzicka from Kvartalnov, 2-1, or 2-0. Chriso calls a timeout. Sweeney oh, he bounces off the check, but passes it to himself in the corner, and Adam just passing and passing and passing, and it works out. Donato scores, promotes. 3-0 lead for Adam. And yeah, I mean, this is back and forth. These players had identical records in the regular season, 13 wins, 13 losses. And their season series was a 2-2 split. Juno here cutting in, avoiding getting knocked down, and Oates trying to make a one-timer. Oh, he's holding on to it. Bork here, 45 seconds across, and Oates manages to slide that in on the one-timer. 4-0. 4-0 for Adam in the second period. Here comes Gartner. Tries to go back the other way, but the Bruins on the road with a 4-0 lead. Here is Tanigan, that's Kvartalnov. Last period. Crousseau is going to need 4 to get back in this. If he can make the comeback, he will win the series. But I think at this point we are headed for a Game 5. That's the final game. This is a 5-game playoff series. In the first round of the Line Changes League. Almost scored there. Donato can't get the puck. Knocks over 23, but Jeff Bukaboom. Here is Turcotte avoiding. Loses the puck. And Oates tries to find Juno. Juno, oh, here comes Partner on the breakaway. And he dekes him. Gets that first goal. And if you can, well, he's got 3.5 minutes to score 3 more goals to get back in this. But he needs possessions, and this, oh, okay, good thing this defenseman knocked over Wesley? 28. It's Wesley and Murphy, they're both pretty good. I think it's Wesley. Here is Ruzicka, that puck is loose. Here's the Moose, or Moose, I don't think there's a the on Messier Moose. Ruzicka in the box. This helps Chris with the Rangers. He needs a goal here. If you can get a quick one, then he's down 2 goals with 2 minutes to go. Donato keeping hold of this puck, running out the clock. A light player, hard to knock over. Tries that back shot again, where he gets the goalie moving and just puts it back on the short side. 1.5 minutes here. This looks pretty much out of reach. With line changes, it's harder to score a whole bunch of goals in a row as your best players get tired. Moog with the save. Here is Adam, 16, cutting in. Shot doesn't make the net. And is it Olczyk? Or no, it's Phil Bourque. Phil Bourque 29, I think. No. What team is he on? I think he's been on both of these teams in his career. But 19 here, probably Sweeney. Just holding the puck, keep possession. That is a 4-1 win. That ties the series up at 2. This is a 5-game playoff series, so the next game wins. Chris O and Adam, new name, who dis? Just what we expected. Tied up series, going to the final game. Boston with the most shots, a lot of one-timers. Not many one-timers for Chris. They're just switching home away here. Oh, they took a little bit too long. And it shows the defenseman, and that crashes again. So we'll just jump back into the game quickly. Doesn't take too long. In the meantime, you can look at the scoring stats for the Bruins. While I reconnect. Alright. I don't know how they did that so quickly. Here comes Donato for Adam. Trying to get around, tries to get the fadeaway shot. But Chris takes the goalie, blocks that easily. Zichka on the face-off. And I really think just not getting the most out of Cam Neely. Cam Neely, I wonder if these are the original lines, like the default lines, if you weren't allowed to change them. I'm not sure if that's the case or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they would adjust the lines to their liking. So about halfway through the first period here, still 0-0. 12 here. Can't remember who he is. Here comes Adam. Tries to get a line change, an offensive zone line change. Backfires. We got a breakaway here for Phil Bourque, I think. 29. Yeah, Phil Bourque. And 13. Oh, gets the save and the post. Nemchinov. So this is game 5 in the line changes league. Up the wing to Donato, offside. Only 2 seconds left though. And that Rangers checking line, absolutely exhausted. I have noticed that Chris tends to use his stamina up faster with the Rangers. Here comes Adam into the corner with Oates. And almost the short side one-timer. Here comes Turcotte. Trying to avoid the back pressure. Leach here. Leach, a good guy to rush with because he's hard to knock down just like that, but you're not going to score shooting from there. And offside for Jeff Beukeboom. Both defenders on offense for the Rangers. Oh, I looked away for a second. Ruzicka somehow gets that through. He just pass shots it straight through. Do it again. Tries it. Yeah, they're confused by that as well. We'll get a second replay of that. Because that is a pretty rare goal to see where you just power the pass shot right through the guy. So Adam with the power play. This is he's the home team. That confers him, especially with Boston. Pretty good home ice advantage. But he takes a penalty. Are we going to see 2 penalties? 1 slash for Juneau. Nope, just the 1 penalty. He's going to play 4-on-4 here. Tikkanen against Ruzicka. Ruzicka wins the faceoff to Murphy. And the one-timer to Ruzicka. See, if you get Neely at center there, it seems like a way better option because his shot is much more powerful and more accurate, as far as I know. Ruzicka not really known as a scoring threat, so typically you want your best players with the best shots at center. So little bit confused by some of the lineups in this. Donato across, good manual goalie save by Crusoe. Follows that across. Here comes Ruzicka, takes his time, can't get the backhand around. All the way up to Gartner. Oh, aggressive goaltending. Oh, but he overcommits, unfortunately. It was like a great play by the goalie. But when he stood up, he just moved over out of the way. I mean, I think he tried to predict that he would go for the open side of the net, like the more centered side of the net in the shot, so he moved his goalie that way. But he went for the forehand instead. Here is Neely. Big shot, not using it. That pass almost made it through to Gartner for a breakaway. Here is Murphy. Going scoring 1, scoring 2. Joe Juneau for the Bruins. Back to Bork. Bork knocked over. Here is Moose. And back. A nice pass there to get that one-timer. Doesn't go though. Juneau into the middle. Looks like he tried to hold it. Ended up just sending it down the ice. Juneau cutting across for the pass. Gets it up. Loses it. Donato. Oh, that shot hit the player, hit Donato. Tikkanen from a mile away, off the defender and in. (3-1) for Crusoe. And tried for one-timer, no one was there, and time ran out. So we're in the third period here. Looking at well, everything's pretty close. And Adam needs 2 goals to tie this up. Game 5, the final game of the series. That was a strange thing off the face-off where he just kind of stayed there. Didn't, it was a dangerous play. Dangerous chance. And Bork looking for can he get the big shot off? Here it is. Doesn't go. That's what you gotta do with Bork. Take advantage of that big shot. Juneau. Jeff Bukaboom to Gartner, but behind the play. What you hate to see, Brian Leach behind the play. Takes a penalty for no reason. Gartner wins that face-off. Oh, he goes for the rebound and he gets it. He gets it. I was expecting a big shot, big slap shot, but he gets the rebound goal. Great play there. James Patrick for Crusoe, leading 4-1, and good save there by Adam to keep it at only a 3-goal differential. That 3 minutes to go, needs 3 goals. Here comes Kevin Lowe, just passes it, somehow ends up almost as the breakaway. Leach off the bench, throws the puck into the corner to try to get the line change. And what happened? We got another penalty. Timeout. Needs a timeout to refresh his players, give them full energy. And this is definitely a great opportunity for Adam to get back into this. Power play, 2.5 minutes to go. Sweeney here, kind of going the wrong way here. He should have probably gone out wide on the right. Try to take advantage of the slap shot possibility. Two minutes is coming back here with 10. And not remember who 10 is. And oh, good save by Chris. And all the way back to Tikkanen. Oh, he almost stuffed it in his own net. Back up to Neely, across to 10. 10 is Kvartalnov. Bukaboom to Kevin Lowe on the right wing. Here comes Neely on the wrong wing though, so he can't get his shot off. Pass, unfortunately. I mean, Ruzicka, not the greatest awareness. Was not ready for that pass. Bukaboom gets it out to Kevin Lowe and passes it to himself. Trying to get a line change. all the way back to Van Beesbrook. Almost 20 men on the ice there. I've never seen that called, especially not in the playoffs. And that is the game and the series. Mike Gartner, first star for the Rangers, for Kriso, Ruzicka for Boston, and Tikkanen. And that is the series win for Kriso. And let's show you what the stakes are here. What that gives us in the league. Oh, they're going to do, well, the goaltending, a big difference. 44% shooting for the Rangers. Otherwise, pretty close. I mean, these players, as I said many times, identical records in the regular season. I'm going to switch here to the stats. Let's go to the playoffs here, and this series here. And the winner of this, I believe, is going to play Corbett. No, I mean, I don't want to call it ahead of time. Corbett, the winner of Corbett and Mr. T. And you can see here the, let's wait for them to upload that. Actually, let's go back to the other series we were watching before, which was the A2 Brute playoffs. They uploaded those games. They uploaded 5 of them. Not sure why they didn't finish uploading those. We can go look at the statistics. So McGillney, and that's the regular season playoffs. So that's weird. Dave Gagne was actually playing defense for the Canucks. Had 2 goals, 6 assists, 8 points to lead Vancouver. Benoit Hogue, 8 goals. I would give that to Hogue. He's got more goals. And they all had, and McGillney 7 goals, no assists. And for the Flames, we had Russ Courtnall and Don Futs, who I felt was the best player of the series. And Turgeon, a bit of a letdown. Centerman, you hope your centerman scores most of your points, but he did not do a lot in that series. Let's try to take a look at the other series. If they've uploaded those games yet. No, they have not. But it is 10 o'clock. So thanks for tuning in. And we're going to try to make this a Thursday night thing. Thursday night, hockey night on the internet. So see you next week.